I imagine then Power Switch can help a great deal for people who are self-representing as well.
Yeah, so we actually met with the chair of the Access to Justice Committee for the Canadian Bar Association and they are the association that supports self-represented litigants, because they really see Power Switch as an access to justice tool, because a lot of self-represented cases fall apart because of evidence that is either poorly captured or poorly presented. So we solve for that. Because people can pull this history and then just search for what they need and be able to present it in a way that's easily consumable by a judge.
That's incredible. I mean, something else that's popping into my mind is when you're self-represented, you could even be more overwhelmed with the sheer volume of paperwork that you have to do and organize. And I really think I'm just supposing some women at some point must just be like, I give up. Like, I just can't keep up with the documentation. It's just can be so overwhelming, and maybe even more so if you were self-represented.
Yeah, so I think when you're self-representing, it's overwhelming because you're not just learning how to document your evidence, say, you're also having to learn legal process and court protocol, and you're reading case law, and right, it's like this, it's a lot. And you're dealing with this really difficult person in your life on top of that, who probably has paid for representation often. Yeah, it's a lot. So a really great sort of mid ground is people are going to legal coaching, or what's called sort of unbundled services. And so what that is people go to a lawyer to get coached on how to best present their case. But again, Power Switch has a part because it takes care of that evidentiary piece. But then a lawyer can help you choose the pieces of that document that are relevant. So something that you would, might not know going into a self-represented situation in family court is that you're allowed a maximum of 40 pages in your affidavit. So that means you have to be very strategic about the evidence that you include. So I would argue that Power Switch lets you do that really efficiently.
That's another great side benefit.